I'm going to tell you a story about my attack, my violent attack. Okay, I'm not going to tell you too much details, but I tell you the 75% of women that try to escape their abuser get killed, get aced, get out. Okay, so we have to plan, okay, to get out. And the people around don't understand that. Period. Next. Okay, TikTok. I was attacked here in my house by an ex-boyfriend. The day that he attacked me, I grabbed this knife, this little butter knife, not this fillet knife, they're like literally, okay, very thin, silly knife. And I ran to his car, but it was his dad's car because he didn't have a car. He didn't drive a license. We were barely dating, and I was like, I was stopping the dating. And he didn't like it. He didn't like that I was stopping the dating. And he attacked me in my house. He pushed me. He pushed me into the fridge. He kicked me, and I was on the floor. He just something horrible, man. And I got up and grabbed this knife. After, I could have grabbed a different knife, but I knew I just needed something to get out. So I went and ran. And then I was frustrated. I scratched the car, and I went to the window to actually to the Ring camera to actually talk to his dad and like to help me out. His dad wasn't there. I had to go to work because I'm responsible, man. And then after this, it was the first time I'm attacked in my life, to be honest. So after this, I was like, I have to go to work, and then I went to work. So I went to work, and my mom calls me like, there's this guy's dad screaming outside the door. So he screamed at my mom all crazy instead of just coming and figure it out. His dad is as savage as the kid is, man. This is why he doesn't have empathy, because he victimized me. Both are victimizing me at this point. Like the cops came to get me, and then he said to the cop before the cop showed up, I went to his house and I told him, like, I'm so sorry, your son attacked me, and like he's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's okay, I know you're a victim. The cop showed up and he told that to the cops. The cops came to my house and he said, you're a victim, that we're not gonna do anything to you. And I'm like, thank you so much. He left. His son wouldn't stop bothering me. He convinced me within like I don't know how long he convinced me. It's the first time I was attacked. I thought, people do change. And after the second and the third kind of, like, I was like, I can't. During this time, his dad thinks I'm after him. During this whole time, for months, I have filed 3-4 times petitions for restraining orders. That 2 were denied and finally got one. He got caught. He broke the restraining order. He got caught for that, for both. Breaking the restraining order, attacking me again. And then he got caught with possession of weed. So he went to jail. Okay, he pled guilty to everything, and he's done. Now he decided to sue me because I scratched his car. So I scratched his car so lightly. I can show you pictures. Oh my God, so lightly, because these things can't do anything, and it's a muscle car. It's like a muscle. It's a Mustang or something like that, right? And he could have buffeted. The insurance could have done that in I don't know, but he never went to the insurance company. He just wants to put a charge. All crazy. And, when I was talking to the Ring camera, the AC unit is not right next to it. There was a level that I pulled, and I was like, but then I put it back in his door. Like something that unplugs the AC and then you plug it back in. So not only he couldn't talk to the judge about that because he had that thing going. There's nothing to do. He was trying to get something from I had to get a rental car. You didn't get a rental car because of me, because of the scratch. Because this drivable is just a little scratch, like a little scratch from here. And then and he said he travels for work. He's just trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but narcissism exists. Evil people exist. And evil people spawn other evil people. And you know what? I've been trying to get away from these 2 people, and they're my neighbors. They're like 200 feet away. And finally, his son, after going to jail for more than a month, he took that lesson, and he has not bothered me whatsoever, but I'm still scared because he has a year restraining order, and I don't know what he can do after that. His dad suing me triggers more of that situation by not understanding that what I'm going through. His son destroyed so many things. I have a list of things that his son destroyed in my house. My he kicked my side mirror in my car, my Jetta Volkswagen, kicked that out. Okay, my main door, he broke that open. My locks, he grabbed a shovel and he broke my lock. I had to replace it by myself. Do you know those specialty lamps that the homes have, like the circ that only comes with your home? He broke one of those too. So I cannot get that because this is at 2000, you know, I have to figure out how to get that piece, you know. He broke my arm and I have proof if you do an x-ray on my arm that it was broken. Okay. He grabbed my car like this when I'm driving because I didn't say yes to his petition. He grabbed the wheel like this, the steering wheel. He pulled it out and I hit the car next to me. And my car goes like this, wobbles, and it shakes, and the brakes got mixed up. Like, so I have to fix that. And it's like, so all of this, and I didn't petition for anything when I put the restraining order on that because I'm not evil and vindictive like that. I just want peace and leave me alone. Leave me alone. Months I asked. I filed May 23rd, June 14, July 12, and then and finally I got the restraining order approved by the judge. So everything is in record. Okay. So all I know is that evil exists, men that are misogynists, men that don't care about women being victimized, that they cannot even like fathom what I'm going through. I'm losing hair. I lost like 30 pounds. I'm like disappearing right now if I show you, okay? Because I lost appetite. My cortisol is out of whack. I got yeast infections. Let's not even like add to carrying now an automatic weapon or carrying a taser and carrying things to protect myself and feeling unsafe in the world because of your son. And now and because it's a spawn of the devil. The spawn of the devil. You know, your son complained that you only beat him up. And that you beat his mom, and that his mom beat him, and you all got beat up. Okay? So, Jamaican. And here. And he's not fair. He thinks he's not fair. And I have the feeling it's not fair for everybody. I feel sorry. So, I hope whatever.